Drivers, start your engine!
See that bottom lane, they're spinning their tires on the bottom, but the two of Sheldon Creed's giving Cole Custer a good push there.
We're going to see this track change
right there by half.
quite a bit as the day goes on.
Inside lane, King to start. Cole Custer jumps to the lead in front of Parker Kligerman. Creed settles in third.
Two's racy here to start.
They're way loose back there in the back. You see that red car, he was sideways, and they're racing for second.
3 times in his career, Sheldon Creed has been a runner-up. Former Truck Series champion, has not been to victory lane in the Xfinity Series. He takes P2 here, and Jeb Burton looking from fourth. Toyota on board, John Hunter Nemechek, one of those drivers starting outside the top 20 to keep an eye on today.
One around.
Jeremy Clements in the 51. First caution of the afternoon. 5 laps in.
No damage there.
Just got sideways getting in.
Yeah, it looks like he probably just got loose on the Riley Herbst there, most likely. Does a good job staying off Riley, and ultimately a good job not hitting the wall. And everyone else doing a good job not hitting him.
Yeah. There goes the 8, last year's winner.
Yeah, and he made a great pass there. He was able to move up the racetrack. As you see an issue here with the 78 of Alfredo.
Caution.
There's a caution, and this will be the competition caution for sure, right? I mean, you had to throw it in this scenario. Yellow is out. We knew it was coming. And now teams will have to make that decision. Do you come down and pit here, or do you save those tires? And problem on the right front there for the 78 of Alfredo.
I'd say she's flat from not being able to see it here, but as low as the splitter is on that one side, starting to now, here we see him going down into the corner, nose bouncing a lot. That's part of it. But there's it almost looked like a brake rotor right there.
It did.
I think the brake rotor come apart.
1 more mile for Ryan Truex in this first stage at Dover.
The lucky dog battle right behind him. You see as he passes these guys are going to right behind him. We're going to fight super hard to try to get the lucky dog. They know it's between them two.
Ryan Truex had never won a stage. We talked about his stats as far as leading laps, but he's going to check the box today. Stage 1 at Dover goes to the hometown driver, right? This is his home track. Truex wins it.
He's got a hot rod today. That thing really scoots through the corner, and it'll be interesting to see what the strategy is now. He's got that stage break. Can they take tires again here?
Man, I don't know. I mean, it's an opportunity to stay out here.
Tough break
Kligerman.
for our pole sitter, Parker Kligerman. 4th caution of the day.
It's a hard hit there.
Looks like he got a lot of
We're done.
damage.
1 Indian.
Well, it seems like he's probably mad at
Just
someone.
drove all over your left rear there.
Just tags him in the left rear, just barely enough to send them around. And there's not much room to go spinning here, especially, well, really anywhere at Dover, but you come off the corner, get tagged like that, you look at Parker in there wheeling it, trying to save it, and just gets finished off.
24 kind of just stays in it too. Doesn't give him a chance, but
Corey
if he
Heim,
lifts, he's going to be the guy in the same situation there with the way the banking works.
Corey Heim driving the 24, making his Xfinity Series debut, regular in the Craftsman Truck Series. 3 career wins, including a victory earlier this season at Martinsville. So we hit 2 to go, stage 2.
And something I don't think we paid off on this was a 7 of Justin Allgaier on 2 tires.
So he took the 2 to get track position, yeah?
Yeah, so he got his track position and he's maintaining. So that also shows a lot of strength in that car. So he was passing cars on 2 tires. So after this stage, it'll really give you a good read on that one.
Get out the broom. It's a sweep. Stage 1 to the 19. Stage 2 to the 19. Ryan Truex does it again. It's the 3rd time a driver has swept both stages at Dover. That's the good news. The bad news, those drivers did not go on and win the race. I'm sorry, Ryan. I'm sorry. Austin Hill, solid points. Nemechek up there in the top 5. Same for Allgaier, Cole Custer. Cole Custer's got Sheldon Creed right behind him.
Chandler Smith up there on the top side, really hanging on. Sammy Smith going 3 wide into turn 3. It's going to be tight.
Hold on to it.
Hold the brake here. Hold the brake.
Somehow, some way, he hangs on. No contact. What an unbelievable save for the 2 of Sheldon Creed, who just got sucked around.
Yeah, you saw that entry to turn 3. 3 wide, door to door to door. No one was really ahead. Nobody lifted. He's going to try to pinch them all down onto the bottom. And you just go over those bumps. As you land down into turn 3 of some bumps, you kind of see that car moving a little bit. No side force because the 7's right next to him. Squeezed in, and around she goes.
Yeah, when you're on the door of somebody like that, it's just very tough. And you can see the smoke, the powder coming off the tire right there. He's still in the gas.
Yeah, it's like a dust. It's kind of crazy looking.
And it's so hard to give up right there. But somebody's got to give 3 wide here. Most of the time, it doesn't work out.
Yeah, someone had to, and it's usually the person that has the advantage. The tough part is they kind of went in there with no one really having the advantage, right?
2 remaining.
He just wants to get through his traffic too. I like the bottom. Let me be in control. I'll run the bottom and get around that. Sheldon Creed on the old tires still. We talked about his strategy over and over again. He's running 11th. He's going to have a decent day at the end of the day.
Custer is 7th, in position right now to win the dash for cash. White flag is out at Dover. 1 lap to go, sponsored by Credit One Bank. We're 129 miles from Marietta, New Jersey. Hometown for Ryan Truex. Dominating performance at Dover, leading 120 plus laps. Won both stages, and he's going to finish the deal. First career victory for Ryan Truex. It comes at Dover.
Attaboy. I knew you could do it, man. I knew we'd get one this year. Great job, man. Great job, Stevie.
And we talked about just a dominant race car, right? When you have just that much speed, all you hope is let's just not screw this one up. and they didn't. They executed the perfect race, the right strategy from start to finish, and dominated. Just there's no other word for it.
3rd driver this season to get his first career victory. 2 of them for Joe Gibbs Racing. Sammy Smith got it done at Phoenix. Chandler Smith, the rookie, won at Richmond. And today belongs to Ryan Truex at Dover.
Dover produces first-time winners. That's number 14 for Dover.
And today, the 14th win for Joe Gibbs Racing at the Monster Mile in the Xfinity Series.
And you know that feels good. You know, Ryan's been grinding it out for years, trying to get the right opportunity.
Yeah, Joe Gibbs Racing, that's 9 more wins to the second next owner there at Junior Motorsports with 5. Congratulations, Ryan. That's so special. First one's awesome.
He's been second on multiple occasions, including right here at Dover. Today, he officially climbs the mountain. Running part-time. He told us when he showed up at Phoenix earlier this year, he hadn't raced since last July. It's so difficult when you don't get that rhythm and routine behind the wheel. No problem.
Ryan, think back to 2012, how close you were to getting that first victory right here. Fast forward to today, does it make it that much sweeter knowing you got it done at your home track?
I'm out of breath, man. Oh my God. Just so thankful. All these fans, my team, everybody that stuck behind me. Most people didn't believe in me, and I still did. My girlfriend, Leah, my family, parents, brother, you know, everybody. Just so thankful to be here. This is amazing. I felt like 20 to go, I was just waiting for something to happen. And I was just praying, please, guys, just keep everything straight. Let's get to the end of this. And what a car. What an amazing GR Supra. I'm speechless. I thought I'd be more emotional right now, but when I crossed the flag, I couldn't even talk on the radio. And I'm not an emotional guy, so yeah. This is for everyone that doubted me.
Ryan, I asked you this week how your career would have been different if you had won that race back in 2012. What does this win do for your career going forward?
I belong here, and I just proved that. And I've known it for a while. People around me have known it for a while, and now everybody in this garage area knows it. And my goal is to drive one of these cars full-time next year, and hopefully we can make it happen.
Congratulations, Ryan.
Hey, race fans, thanks for watching our video. For all NASCAR on Fox News, content, and the best clips from Fox Sports, be sure to follow and subscribe to our channel.